Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to our part 3 of our Panama 2014 FIFA World Cup qualification series. We are in round 3 of concacaf qualifying, and we are in Group B alongside Jamaica, Mexico and Trinidad and Tobago. Very tough group, considering that Panama have struggled to score goals in this series. I think it's going to continue, and if we don't pick it up, we could be in a bit of trouble. The only good thing about this part is that in these groups, 2 teams can go through, so there is a little bit more room for failure. Here we go then, straight into it. We are against Jamaica away from home for our first match of this qualification round. Can we beat Jamaica away from home to get a big 3 points on the board? Like I said, this group is tough. We haven't been scoring that many goals. We have had lots of chances, but it's just Panama can't hit the target properly. Panama pushing forward. Is there a chance here? Good ball. And, oh, it's rolled in for 1-0. It's Henriquez who has scored for Panama early in the game to make it 1-0. 14 minutes in, we've struck first. And even that shot, I felt, wasn't really the best because it just bounced past the keeper and rolls into the bottom. I mean, yeah, fair enough. It's okay. But, yeah, it just looked like it was going too far to the left. I know that's a weird thing to complain about, but like I said, Panama's shooting has been really bad in this campaign. It's a through ball and poked, but the keeper saved it. Header, and that's just gone wide. It's a good ball. And good save. And it's cleared away. Panama have had loads of chances in the first 36 minutes. 6 shots, might I add. And still, only the 1 goal. It's okay. At least we're putting on the pressure on Jamaica. But it's just a bit annoying that we can't get a second. However, this could be a chance. And it is. There we go. A second. I was just asking for it. And Sanchez has delivered. Last video we struggled to score, but here we got 2 goals against Jamaica, who are arguably a harder team than the teams we played in the last round. And yeah, it's just it's strange. Gonna be half time. Panama are leading by 2-0. Pretty good stuff from them so far. Kinda surprised that we were able to get 2 goals in the first half. Can we get more in the second half? We are approaching the end of the game and not much has happened in the second half, or anything really for that matter. It's been just a lot of passing, a lot of defending, etc, etc. Not anything too exciting, but Panama will be getting the win here pretty much. So there we go, it's confirmed, and we have won by 2-0 over Jamaica away from home as well. So Panama scoring twice is quite nice because we've scored more than 1 goal. Again, I'm hoping that this video can break the trend of not scoring. I just need to get into a scoring rhythm, especially when we get into these harder rounds. Our next game is back at home, and it's against Mexico. So arguably the toughest match of them all coming up right now. And if we can beat Mexico here, then again, it'll be a huge boost to our hopes of going through to the final round. Through ball. Is there a chance for Panama? Oh, it is! Okay, well, Gomez has scored and that's 1-0. Gomez. Unbelievable strike, especially from that kind of angle. I didn't expect it to go in at Choa's near post, but it did. It was a through ball. Mexico failed to tackle me, and it went straight in. Nice from Gomez. It's 1-0. Sanchez crosses it in, and it's just hooked away by Mexico. Panama being pretty decent in this first half, like attacking pretty decently, and of course defending very well. Mexico haven't done anything dangerous in front of goal yet. Over the top, that's a beautiful ball, and that's actually still onside, and it was saved. So apart from that 1 chance Mexico did have, we're going to go into half time in a minute with the score at 1-0 to Panama, which would be great if we can hold on in the second half and grind this result out to get another 3 points. Still having the ball here, Panama. They're trying their hardest to get the second, but at the moment Mexico are not giving us anything. We're having like possession of the ball for about 2 minutes, and then we just get dispossessed immediately every time we go forward. So A bit of a non-highlight game at the moment. Panama pressing. About 9 minutes left to play. Is there a chance? It wasn't quite hit hard enough there. We are still pushing, but we're struggling to get near the goal as Mexico just keep shutting us down. Maybe a shot from distance. Oh, just bounces past the post. Mexico cross it in. It's looking really dangerous as, oh, just blocked. Just boot it away. Surely that's enough time wasted, right? Yes, we've just beaten Mexico by 1-0. What a win from Panama. What a win. Weren't really expecting that, to be fair. I wasn't expecting it at all, but we got the job done in the end. We actually played quite well, to be fair. I'm giving Panama less credit than they deserve. Mexico weren't that amazing in that game. They had some clear chances, but they didn't score. And, of course, they paid the price for it. So after 2 games, your table looks like this. So Panama and Mexico occupy the 2 spots to go through to the next round. Jamaica and Trinidad only have 1 point each, so already we are 5 points clear of those 2 teams, which is good because obviously you want to create some distance between those teams and yourself, because obviously there's 2 spots, so even if we come second, it's still good. Alright then, so third match of the campaign is away from home against Trinidad and Tobago. Don't really know what to make of this one. I can't remember how good Trinidad and Tobago are on the 2014 game. I imagine they have most of the players from that 2010 game, and Trinidad and Tobago on 2010 are actually pretty good. So let's see what they can do here against us. Be great if we can get the 3 points, because obviously that would create a lot of separation. So far Trinidad and Tobago have been, I don't know, they've just been a little bit annoying. They haven't given up the ball that much. Yeah, very, very decent team to play against so far. They've actually given us a better game than what Jamaica and Mexico have. Over the top here. Come on, can Panama get something? It's crossed in to absolutely no one and headed out. We just haven't been able to deal with Trinidad and Tobago that well. And that shot was blocked. It did look like a foul, but no penalty was given, unfortunately. Perez, he skips past them all, and oh, that's a mistake, and we made him pay. It's Perez. He scores to make it 1-0 just on the stroke of half time, and Panama have taken the lead. Big mistake from Trinidad and Tobago there. Big mistake from their goalkeeper to take it away from their defender. Look at that. Like, I don't know if it was the goalkeeper's mistake or the defender's mistake, but yeah, I think it was the goalkeeper for really throwing off the defender. Go on, Panama. Tejada. He's not really that fast, but again, oh my goodness. I don't know what they were doing passing it back there. The Tejada was like, you know, in the way. That is a howler from the defender again. Only 10 minutes to go. Come on. Can we get another goal just to wrap this thing up? Would be great. Oh, it's gone all the way through. Come on. It's saved. And through the goalkeeper's legs and in. Sanchez has scored to make it 2-0. And I don't quite know how he really got that one off, to be fair. It was a really weak shot. And, well, the goalkeeper, again, not really great goalkeeping. But we've won. We've won the game. There's no way that we're going to throw this away unless Trinidad get a mental comeback, and that will give us 9 points from 3 games, which is quite surprising. I didn't expect to have that many points from 3 games because obviously we're playing harder teams. We failed to score quite a lot of goals in the last video. It was frustrating, but this one is definitely a nice change. So if you look at the table on the right hand side there, Panama have got 9 points, Mexico have 6, and then there's a massive gap between us and Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago, literally 8 points. So it might be safe to say that we have almost locked down that first or second place position already. So our next game is against Trinidad and Tobago again, but this time we are at home for this match. So if we can just do the business again against them, you know, even just a 1-0, then I'm fairly sure Panama would qualify out of this group with no real issues, which is great. You know, I love that. I did not expect it, but hey, I will take it anytime it comes round. Baloy going all the way through, just as well charge on through and see if he can score. Good save. And the header, good save again, and it's not hit a third time, unfortunately. Perez on the ball for Panama, and he loses it. It's going to be a free kick to Panama right on the edge of the box. Can we score? I hope so. Haven't taken a free kick in quite a while. Oh, just over the bar. There's a straight red for Highland. He took me out from behind. I didn't think much of it. And there's a red card for Trinidad and Tobago. We don't see many red cards on this game. Only on 2010, really, that I see it. Because, well, the computer hacks me out all the time when I'm going for on goal. But that is a new one for this one. You know, you don't really see it that often. Half time then, and the only thing that's really happened is Panama shooting a lot of times and the red card. So would love to just get the win because, of course, it would help us massively. Taken away there by Panama. And it's a good ball into the box. And it's rolled in for 1-0. It's Perez again. He scored quite a lot in this campaign. And he gets another one here to give Panama the lead against Trinidad and Tobago. Panama are literally about 30 minutes away from going through to the next round. 4 wins out of 6. That's pretty much what you would need. So yeah, we might have the luxury to simulate a game. I might do that against Jamaica, to be honest. Mexico, I'd love to play again, especially away from home. 89th minute. And Panama are literally a minute away from going through to the next round. It would be great if we could. Let's just get it over with. Gomez, what a shot and decent save. And it will be a corner, last corner of the game. We've been really good in this game in terms of keeping Trinidad away from our goal. But again, I would just like more goals if possible. We've had a lot of shots and only come away with the 1-0. But like I said, maybe Panama are just one of those teams. As we beat Trinidad and Tobago by 1-0. That should be enough. Absolutely should be enough to go through to the next round. Jamaica lost against Mexico 2-0 as well. So that will mean that if you look at the group, it looks like this. We have 12 points. There's no way we can fall out of those top 2 spaces. So I did say that I was going to play the Mexico game because it's away from home and I like playing Mexico. But I am going to simulate Jamaica because, like I said, we have the luxury of simulating at least one game. So we will simulate it. And what do we get? We have a Panama win, 2-1. Hey, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So our last match is going to be against Mexico away from home. And Panama have been so good in this campaign. Unbeaten in this group. It would be great if we can get another win to remain unbeaten in the entire group. But away from home against Mexico will be hard. It'll be super difficult. You know, we only beat them 1-0 last time. And Mexico were okay in that game. They were a little bit off. Not what I expected them to be. But still, you know, they posed quite a bit of a threat on us. So maybe we will struggle here away from home. Oh, blocked by our own player there. We go for the shot. Ochoa, what a save. Fairly even start from both of these sides. And, well, they're both going through to the final round. So they'll meet each other again in the next stage of qualifying. So as long as we can show that we're not going to lie down and lose against them, then we'll be okay. Good ball over the top. Dos Santos, I missed the challenge and it's gone wide by Dos Santos. Through ball, go for the strike and it's saved by Ochoa. Loads of shots from Panama in this first half. So yeah, but Mexico going through and they put it wide. Another chance just goes wide. And well, still 0-0 at half time. Surprising. Can he shoot? No, it's just blocked. Oh, Ochoa just got tackled, but unfortunately nothing happened straight afterwards. Well, only about 7 minutes remaining of this match and it's still 0-0. And, well, both teams have really given us a decent game despite there being no goals. Closely matched up game. And it gives me hope for the last round as well. Like, we performed so well in this group that it gives me confidence that we could go through in the next round, because obviously there's 3 automatic spots and 1 or playoff, sorry. And here comes Mexico. They still have it. What's my goalkeeper doing? Crossed in, and my goalkeeper pretty much screwed us over there because for some reason he decided to chase, and Montez scores in the 90th minute to make it 1-0 to Mexico. I'm not too bothered. It's just that, why did the goalkeeper decide to chase the man on the ball? You just knew he was going to cross it in. I wasn't even holding the button either, so I don't know why. So that'll be it. We have lost against Mexico by 1-0. Not too bad. I'll take it. I don't mind, but it does spoil the unbeaten run in this video. But it's okay. We had to lose at some point. So your final table looks like this. Me and Mexico go through, both with 15 points and the exact same record. If you look, the exact same record. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? That we both had the exact same record. So yeah, really good campaign from Panama. Jamaica and Trinidad didn't even put up a good fight. I would have thought they could have done, but they didn't really, to be fair. I mean, to be fair to Jamaica, we did simulate the last game against them, but you know, it didn't matter at that point. Alright, so your round 3 standings for your other teams look like this. In Group A, you got the United States and Haiti going through with 15 points and 13 points. Again, Dominican Republic and Guatemala didn't really come close in the end. And in Group C, we have Costa Rica and Canada coming in those top 2 positions. Honduras only 5 points away, so they did try, but they fell short there. And Cuba with the only 4 points. And we have this group to contend with in our next part. We have the United States, Haiti, Mexico, Costa Rica and Canada. So obviously that's the hardest group we've had so far. And it's going to take a lot for Panama to qualify. But again, like I said earlier, there's 3 automatic spots and 1 playoff. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for your part 3 of your Panama World Cup qualifying on 2014. If you did enjoy this video today, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.